Hey there, we're Sam and Amy, and about 6 months ago we decided to sell everything to buy a caravan and hit the road and travel across Australia full time. And fast forward to now, we have made our dream a reality. This week's adventure takes us away to the rugged outback of New South Wales. We're hitting the towns Brewarrina, Bourke and Cobar. Rolling into Brewarrina, just 2 hours from Lightning Ridge, we stumble upon a roomy, shady free camp on the Barwon River. Easily accessible by a little dirt track off the main road's left side as you cross the bridge heading south. Perfect spot to park up the caravan for the night. This place is loaded with perks. There are toilets, a fishing jetty, a boat ramp and even a gym for those itching to pump some iron. So naturally we trooped down to the river that evening for a fish and of course a wine. Here he goes, old Rex Hunt. I've got the wine. After a lively night when a car full of partygoers arrived at 1:30 a.m. waking everyone up, running on minimum sleep, we set off for a stroll down to the Barwon Bridge. This journey took us back to an era of paddle steamers gliding along the Barwon River. Long before cars whizzed by, this bridge is truly a treasure to see. Spanning an impressive 16.8 metres and designed by the brilliant Percy Allen, it first opened in 1888 as an elegant wrought iron lift bridge requiring 2 operators, and by 1896 it had been modified for a single person operation. This bridge served as a social and economic backbone of northwestern New South Wales, enhancing the wool trade. After brekkie, we headed to Bourke. Bacco Bourke. First on the list was the Information Centre, and boy, what a treasure trove it is. This outback gem is bursting with history and brimming with activities to do. Inside the Information Centre, it offers a self-guided museum tour for just $20 each. It tells a captivating backstory of this extraordinary town.
Well, I'm sitting here in a chicken store, got a and so much more, and a man is making me an offer I can't turn down. I was living last year by the side of the road. I was walking into that great unknown, and I never really thought that things would turn around. I've got outlaws on my trail and a chicken store to sell. They're coming down here looking for a fight. I've got scoundrels on my mind and I'm just buying time. I've got outlaws on my trail tonight.
So it's time to ditch the caravan. Again, Sam done all the work and he stumbled across this gem on Wikicamps, Mays Bend, only 15 minutes from Bourke.
To get on my feet, but I just couldn't seem to make ends meet. It was right about then those drifters called me up. Said I better meet them out at the edge of town, or they're gonna stick me underground. And all I ever wanted was to make it out alive. I've got outlaws on my trail and a chicken store to sell. They're coming down here looking for a fight. I've got scoundrels on my mind and I'm just buying time. I've got outlaws on my trail tonight.
After setting up the caravan, picture this, a vast open space with a front row seat to the river's graceful curve. Honestly, the spectacular view of the Darling is the star of the show. But hey, when you got a view like that, what else could we possibly need?
Well, I'm sitting here in a chicken store, got a tall stack of papers and so much more, and a man is making me an offer I can't turn down. I was living last year by the side of the road. I was walking into that great unknown, and I never really thought that things would turn around. I've got outlaws on my trail and a chicken store to sell. They're coming.
The next day we strolled to the charming main street of Bourke, soaking in the beauty of the town, just checking out all these amazing old buildings. That afternoon we headed to the Darling River and boarded the magnificent Jandra paddleboat. Tickets in hand from the information centre, just a steal at $45 each for a 2-hour adventure. We were treated to the captain's treasure trove of tales, amusing commentary of the river life, flora, fauna, and the glorious history of the riverboat era. The original Jandra was a steam-powered beauty crafted in Menham, South Australia in 1894 for Arthur Senior of Bourke. Fast forward to modern times and Russell Mansell and his family brought a new paddle vessel to life in 2000, marking the first paddle boat to grace the Darling River in over 60 years. After our cruise, we headed down to the port of Bourke, where there is this 1923 oil-fueled stationary engine made by the Crosley brothers. Now, interesting fact, this engine generated electricity for Sydney from 1923 to 1938 at the Sydney Powerhouse.
Good job.
The Bourke Wharf serves as a remarkable historical landmark, showcasing its rich heritage. Now, in its prime, it functioned as a bustling hub for wool and goods transported along the Darling River, which served as the region's vital trade artery. The wharf stands as a charming reminder of its maritime heritage, providing a tranquil setting for visitors to appreciate the scenic beauty of the Darling River. Once the grandest of inland ports along the river, the wharf remains a proud symbol of Bourke's legacy in river trade. Fred Hollow's history is intertwined with that of Bourke. He developed a profound affection for the town during his time there, and his work with the local communities was transformative for thousands of individuals he assisted, significantly enhancing their vision. Now, his grave is situated beneath a coolabah tree in Bourke. It is surrounded by boulders from the nearby Mount Oxley, arranged in the shape of an eye. This unique design serves as a testament to his dedication to the region and his commitment to providing eye health. The memorial at his gravesite has become a pilgrimage site for so many, offering a space of reflection. It was sad to leave this beautiful spot of Maze Bend, but our next stop is Cobar. Cobar's history is closely linked to the mining industry, especially copper mining. The discovery of copper in 1870 led to the establishment of the Great Cobar Copper Mine. The town's vibrant history is preserved in both the Great Cobar Museum and the Great Cobar Heritage Centre, allowing visitors to explore the mining era and the community's vital contribution to the region's growth.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on our next adventure.